don't be swayed by the lovely aerial footage and the sunshine. It's cold, and this is very much the calm before the storm. Well, 2 storms I think we've got coming. Either that or they're just naming every bit of wind that's going to come through. Come on. Come on. Here comes the rain. Ooh. Okay, today's the day we're going to start thinking about doing something with this roof, because as you can see, it is falling apart, and as you've seen over the course of time, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And you'll sleep a bit easier if we've done something, won't you?
I will, yes. We need to do something.
So we've come to the decision we're going to try and save it for this winter. We've got some space where we can put some of this. We need to clear ourselves some room and then come up with a plan.
I was hoping you already had the plan.
I have a semi-plan, just a semi-plan.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is a 2-man lift, this one.
Well... What did you do?
Nothing. Choked all the way up.
A rather large one.
So our temporary lean-to is still standing. It withstood storm, Amy. So we've got a lot of faith in it now. It's robust. We've put a temporary floor of pallets in just to keep things off the floor, and we can store some stuff around here. Get it out of our way.
Yep. You ready?
I'm ready.
Do you know what we're storing around here yet, though, Louise?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah, stuff. We've got loads of it. Must be able to find some stuff.
Oh, God. Stuff that could be outside?
Yeah, sure. You'll fit out here.
Right.
It's a lovely little hobbit den.
It's quite big, actually.
Yeah, mattress over there. Kettle in the corner.
I'd like to think I'm on your mind. I'd like to think we'll be alright.
Now, I wish it was as simple as just adding a few new rafter ties and collar ties and it being sorted. However, it's too far gone. So the wall plate, which is this beam that runs all the way along the wall, is completely gone. That is off the wall, and not only is it gone, it's completely rotten. Then I don't know if you can see how wonky that is. These rafters have come completely away from the purlins, and you can see on that one there, it's completely come off the purlin, and the purlins have snapped. So it's quite a difficult roof to tie back together, but we're going to give it a go, and hopefully it will last us.
I don't believe it will.
Yeah.
No, they're separated all the way, Louise. Literally all the way.
Yeah, you can see all of the rafters have completely come away from the purlins. The purlins are what's holding the sheets on, but there's nothing holding that whole sheet, so it's like a sail, nothing holding that to the roof. And of course now there's very little stopping it slipping outwards as well. We could of course take the roof off, however, with 2 storms rolling in and at least 2 more weeks where it's wind over 40 miles an hour every single day, we're just going to try and fix it. And if it gets through these next set of storms, I think it will get us through the winter.
Okay.
Oh, we should run a book.
Oh, okay, let's take bets on when you think this roof is going to fail.
No, if it's going to fail. If it's going to get us to April. So, I reckon I must be odds-on favourite. So I'll give you 2-1 on it getting through, and I'll give you 8-1 on it failing. So 8-1 for Emily, 2-1 for me. Place your bets now. I don't think we've got a gambling licence for the channel.
Yeah, don't say that, Louise. So you're going to put this across here.
Yep.
But they ain't attached.
I'm going to reattach them. Ye of little faith, eh? Ye of little faith.
I always have faith in you.
We will make it work.
But
Right, so that...
I am sceptical.
I'm ignoring you.
I can see.
You are the reason why
Up, 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 up.
You are the fire inside.
Just watch your head, because if this
Yes, I know.
comes, it'll be there.
Yeah, it's right on my head. But I can leave my heart out.
Just keep watching, get ready to run. I think what I want to do is get some sort of fixing first before I pull that in.
Yep.
So the problem is, as I'm pulling these two together, it's straightening out that rafter, and then the fixing where it's fixed to the ridge plate has gone. So we're solely relying on these two fixings to hold, and given the fact that all the others have come off, we're not sure that's going to hold, and Emily has to stand directly under it. So we're just going to try and make some brackets so that we can fix that rafter, where is it, that rafter to those purlins so that it can't drop on this one's head.
Perfect. Thank you, Louise. Don the hard hats.
I need to get up there. Right, foot this ladder for me.
Oh, God. It's a bit much, isn't it?
We have to get flipping scaffolding, haven't we? Okay, so I can't reach, which means we're going to have to get scaffolding. And it's pissing down. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Was born ready, Louise. Born ready.
Our scaffold, of course, is all set up outside if you tuned in last week. So we've got a big tower there, trying to crack on with that, but there's no chance in this wind. Or the rest of it is round the side, ready for when we get to the end, and we can finish that, but we're going to have to bring it in and take it around. We're not going to get back onto that for at least a couple of weeks if we look at the forecast. Oh, I've got, hold on. Got two sections, two small sections. This and a couple of balls might just be enough. Really wobbly. Okay, so this is my solution to the purlin problem, where the purlins come away from the rafter. Remember the joist hangers that I had left over from the cabin? These are getting used all over the place. So we have a semi-solid truss now here. This is pretty solid. We're just going to work our way along, because from up here I can show you the real problem. If you look down there, you can see the rafter isn't even fitted to the wall plate anymore. And then, like I say, we've got these huge gaps between the purlins, and that goes along every truss on this side. So I think if we just do the same thing, shore them all up, reconnect them to the purlins, and then just this fingers crossed situation for the next 6 to 7 months. It's alright, we're going to go away, so we won't even know if it falls off.
I'm pretty sure we're going to get notifications on the cameras, Louise.
Now I'll turn them off.
Right. Now, do you know what? That ain't half bad, you know.
Yeah?
That seems alright, but
Past inspection?
past inspection currently. Currently, we're okay.
One quick thing, yes, nails would usually be the better job in this situation, but because I'm taking this whole thing down next year, screws are just much easier to deal with when we're dismantling it. Once we've got these trusses made up or secured, now I can whack a storm strap over it, so I could get a ratchet strap all the way over the top, peg it into the ground and strap it down. I couldn't do that before, because as you've seen, any downward weight that I put on top, as I tighten those straps, I think the whole roof would have just collapsed in on itself. And then this is doing a pretty good job of acting as our storm strapping at the moment. So we added this after Storm Aowen last year, beginning of this year, which was the massive storm that took the roof in the first place, and it's staked into the ground, and so far it's not lifting and it's helping taking that outward pressure. So we'll leave this in, adjustments in there, we should be good. Oof. That's it then, we're pretty much done in here for now. Look at all this space we've got, loads of room to work with. So what I've had to do is on these ones here, I've just sisted some timber to that because that rafter's about to go. And then I can get me angle brackets. Hopefully you can see them there. Yeah, the angle brackets are then attached to the purlins going across there. And I need to do just that one at the far end. But all of this mess here should be going next week, I think, going somewhere else. So rather than move all that to get the scaffold in, I'll just wait. But this should definitely hold us up now, or hold the roof up, I reckon, in this next batch of weather. So I'm confident, semi-confident about whether that's going to hold up. Emily's more positive though, which is a good thing. She just popped out, so there's a small job while there's a break in the weather. Hopefully, I want to get done. Okay, so I want to move our security camera that was there down to this end of the cabin down here. The main reason being is because, one, I'll get more coverage of the front drive down here, and the second reason is for the security light. Now, we use this gate all the time. This gate here is how we come in and out with Blue now that we're back to proper dog walks again. And then, like I say, I'll have coverage of the whole drive. But also, with the shorter days, it'll just be nice to have that extra coverage, not only for all the building materials we keep out here, but also for coming in and out of our main entranceway with the dog. Because this place is dark at night, there's no light pollution here, so we get amazing stars, it's fantastic. But as soon as the sun goes down, that's it, it's pretty much jet black. We've been using these Reolink security cameras at our property now pretty much ever since we moved in, so nearly 18 months, and they've never let us down. We love them because they're a smart, easy to use, simple to install, reliable security solution for our property. They're particularly handy if you do live off-grid or you've got a large area to cover, because you can run them from solar. So this one is completely wireless, so I don't need to wire it in at all. And we've got these dotted all around. You've seen them before, you've seen footage that we've used of me running up and down the garden, various different wildlife has come into shot. So they're ideal for what we want. For example, the camera that I've just moved from down there to up here has been running off this tiny little solar panel ever since we installed it. In fact, that's true for all the ones we've got dotted around. They're all running off their little individual solar panel, and the battery never runs out. It's amazing actually that that little thing can run that all the time. And I check mine a lot, so they're in constant use, especially when we go away and stuff. Like I say, that peace of mind is very nice to have. The app is really easy to navigate, so it's all on my phone. I control all the cameras from my phone. I can change their position, which way they're pointing. I can change their settings, turn on notifications, turn off notifications, all that kind of thing. Lots of you guys have been asking about these cameras lately, and now is the time because, as I'm sure you're all aware, Black Friday is coming. So as from right now, Reolink have the biggest discounts of the year on. This time last year, this sale went crazy, so the discounts are huge. I would recommend now's the time to check them out. Have a look at my link in the bio, and that's where you can find all the information you need. Oh, morning folks, it is bleak out there. The wet has arrived, the wind, the big wind I believe is coming this afternoon. So we need to keep ourselves busy with indoor jobs.
Got the measurements?
I've got one measurement, just going to guess the rest.
Why not? We are going to put a temporary door up here. There's a couple of reasons why, because if that roof does come off, hopefully not, then we've got a little bit of security here. And also, once work starts progressing, we can then have Blue and Summer in here whilst we're working, and they can get used to it and start milling about, which is really so... Why are you there? You're such a little, like, sneaky ninja, ain't you?
Sneaky ninja. Yes, Emily's right. So Blue and Summer can come in here once we're working, because this will be quite safe soon. That is not safe, so we don't want Summer and Blue going in and out of there, because it's just, well, there's crap everywhere and toxic hazards and all that kind of stuff.
Definitely not in there.
Right, should we go and find some wood?
Yeah, let's go and get wood.
It's going to be wet.
Oh, nobody likes wet wood.
It's better than floppy wood. So we've just made a very quick and simple door out of some old flooring that we had left in the cabin and some old skirting board and bits and pieces. And then we're just going to hang it over there roughly. This is not the correct way to make or fit a door.
Are you sure?
Well, you can make a door like that, but we've just chucked it together.
Oh yeah. I feel like it's an alright job, Louise.
It's going to go on there like that. Lovely jubbly. It'll work.
It'll work.
It'll work. Which is a good job, really.
Solid. Solid as a rock.
Not ideal, but it would serve the job we need it to do.
It actually looks really good to have a door there. It makes me like more excited about what this is gonna be and stuff. Can you imagine like some twinkle lights around there, the fire going? Oh, it's gonna be so nice, ain't it? Let me show. What?
We'll make a better door though. It's final.
There's nothing wrong with that door. That door's all right. Does the job? It looks cute. I'll show you close up. Look at it from this side. It looks all right, doesn't it? You got like a little entrance alleyway here. Will it stay like that, Louise?
Well, what stay like what?
The door, like here,
The final door will be set inside.
set inside.
Yeah, because it'll have a frame. It won't just be. It won't just have a little.
It won't
bolt
just
lock.
be hanging.
No, that's stuck to the old lintel. Also, it's wonky, so it fits in well with the cottage. But it'll do the job for now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Look at it. Looks fantabby-dozy, Louise. You hate it, don't it, when it's not perfect?
Yeah, but I know it's just a temporary.
Look at the face, people. Look at the face.
It's just a temporary door that serves a purpose.
She'll be whinging about that later to me. Oh, that door. Oh, maybe I'll change that.
No, I know it's a temporary door.
Louise is such a little perfectionist. I'm the type of person that's like, that'll do.
No.
It's got a couple of screws in.
Let me set the record straight. Emily's the type of person that'll do when she's doing it, but when I'm doing it, Emily's a perfectionist.
Nah, that's a lie. Anyway, now I don't know what I was going to say about how perfectionist she was. You throw me all off. But I think it looks all right. It will do. It'll do.
It will serve a purpose.
It will. And it just gives me like I say, little like, oh, look at that door. There's a door there, it means things are happening. I get excited over little things.
Right then, makeshift door is in place. On to the next job. Emily's going to love this one.
That's it, good boy. He's a good boy, yes you are.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this, ladies. Not sure.
It's the whole going back inside again, isn't it? Like
Yeah. New space.
Yeah.
Blue has been with us now for, is it 5 weeks?
Yep, 5 weeks.
5 weeks. He's doing very, very well, but we've put this off as long as we could. When he arrived from the rescue, he absolutely stunk, didn't he?
Yes.
The smell has slowly worn off. We didn't want to put him through the trauma of a bath straight away, but as we go into the winter season, the rain season, every walk's a wet walk, and when he comes back, he's starting to stink the cabin and the van out, and obviously there's small spaces, so to get us through the winter stench-less, not stench-free, if you've got a dog, you know it's never stench-free, stench-less, I'm going to try and give him a bath, bless him.
Yay!
Alright, you stay there. Stay there.
Blue. You want to go back in? He's like, no thank you actually, lady. good boy. Yeah, good boy. He's like, yes, I'm out. Oh, the Zoonies, the post-bath Zoonies.
It's that cabin. I'll be going in the cabin. Damn it, too small. I'm after some big Jubilee clips to do a repair job. I'm not sure if they're big enough, but we'll see. It's quite nice being in here and not expecting the roof to drop down on your head at any given minute. Next on the list, there's a problem with our diesel heater. It's not a major one, it's just this pipe, so this is the duct that takes the air from the heater to the van, keeps dropping off. Now for, 5.5 years? It's never popped off the heater, but all of a sudden it is. So we're just going to do what I probably should have done 5.5 years ago, is Jubilee clip it on. So this pipe here just sits on the heater there and then connects into the vent, which pumps out here. Now it does pop off the vent every now and again because this batten's in the way, so we're going to modify that and then, like I say, just add a Jubilee clip on there. But rather than take all this apart, hammer and chisel. That should do the job. Oh, she's roasting now. Burning my knees, burning my knees, burning my knees, burning my knees. Now, I never said it was going to be pretty, did I? But it does the job. You wouldn't believe that tiny little thing heats this whole van up in a few minutes and then it stays warm for quite some time. Very, very clever, very cost effective. Do love the diesel heater. If you're in a van going into winter, put one in. I should say as well, it doesn't stay that noisy. That's just it on start up. Once it's up and running, we've got a really good pump on ours, so you can barely hear it at all. I'll leave it running, warm the van through for a bit. It's getting windier, but it's not the big drama they made out it was going to be. Oh no. We have a leaking washing machine. This washing machine came with the house. It's been an absolute godsend it being here. Something we didn't have to worry about when we moved in, because obviously there was lots of dirty clothes during all the demolition and whatnot. I think the problem, well I hope the problem, this is the waste and I just had the waste pipe from the washing machine jammed right down in there, but I think the water's coming back through, so somewhere I might still have the U-bend. I tell you what, Emily whinges at me for keeping hold of things, but when you need them, you need them. That one, then the red one, is it? So I've just stuck that back on there, and then hopefully the water won't come back up, it'll go off and away to where it's meant to. Fingers crossed that works. All I need now is for Emily to put a load of washing on and we can test it. Shouldn't be a problem because she does about 97 loads a day.
Is someone hungry?
All is forgiven now, it's dinner time, eh?
Oh yeah, that's it. You don't mind now.
The wind has slowly been getting up all afternoon. The trees are blowing, but the hedge guys are here. So this little lane that we live on, doesn't half get a lot of attention from the council and stuff, doesn't it?
It really does. It's proper looked after. It really surprised us, didn't it?
Yeah, so they've been and scraped the boreen, they're cutting the hedges, they've sorted it all out. It's lovely. Much like Emily's stew is going to be. We've got Emily's slop. We've not had Emily's slop on the channel for a long time.
We haven't, have we? I can't even do a dance because I've got no top on and my... What?
You're going to have a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, could have a nip slip.
Sorry, no food dances. OGs will know what food dances are. Anyway, I feel like we're doing pretty well. We're pretty prepared for winter. It's nice to have the snug roof all tied back together and semi-stable. Let us know your bets in the comments of whether that roof is staying on till April or not.
I really hope so.
The only thing we've got left to do that's a real big worry is closing the back of the barn in, but the forecast is not looking good for the next couple of weeks, is it?
No, so it's going to have to be put on hold, isn't it? So.
Yes, and we'll just have to hope. But it's pretty well built, so I'm hoping it holds out before the real big storms get here.
Yes, yeah, and I reckon we'll be able to get it done. We will be able to get it done. We just got to find that day and
make the most of it.
Yeah.
We're in a much better position than we was in last winter. It's lovely to have the cabin, isn't it? Somewhere out of the wind where we haven't got to worry about curved roof sheets falling on the van. It's nice for the animals too to have a big space to play around in at this time of year.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just watching because the stew's there.
Okay, on that note, Emily's worried about her dinner, so we will see you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.